Today, we finally kick off the playoffs against the Cleveland Cavaliers of Game 1. And in the conference, they have us ranked as the 5th. And that's really good because we were the 4th, but they brought us down a little bit. But in 2K Sports, they have us in 11th. But I decided to change my jump shot to Stephen Curry since he's the best shooter in the NBA. But I know we definitely have to beat LeBron James and the Cavaliers as we go against them. But this is going to be a tough game because we know that we have to shut down Kyrie and LeBron James in this game. But here we start the playoffs. I'm coming down the court, hitting the jump shot, getting them buckets. But Anthony started to come back and hit that step back on LeBron James. As you can see, I'm guarding Kyrie really close because I don't want him to escape. But I get the steal. I'm coming down the court. I'm coming down hard to the basket. Kyrie falls for the pump fake, and I get it. But on this play, Kyrie gets in front of me. He tries to shoot the mid-range, but he misses. Anthony comes down the court. He gives it to my teammate. He shoots up for the mid-range jump shot, but he makes it. Kyrie gets past me again, and it was good defense, but unfortunately, he still got the layup. But I'm coming down the court. It is really hard to get past him. Even if you call pick and rolls, you can't get past him. But I find Carmelo Anthony in the corner shooting the three. But unfortunately, on this play, we had to foul Kyrie Irving. I don't know why, but my big man, they always foul people when they come down there. But we're going to speed this possession up because both of the teams, we were struggling. As you can see, I didn't make that floater. We come down the court, and finally, I come down. I'm going against Kyrie Irving. I shoot the three. I make it. Oh, I find Carmelo Anthony back in the corner, but he makes the three. That is his good hot spot right now because we were getting passes, and Tristan Thompson, he still couldn't get that put back, and the Cavaliers, they were struggling. It's kind of weird because we're beating them 18-4, as you can see. But as you can see, I find Carmelo Anthony in the corner again to shoot down the three. But like I said, it was really hard to guard Kyrie. But as you can see, I block him, but Kevin Love gets the ball, and he puts it back up. But as you can see, I'm putting over the moves. I get the perfect release. But all of a sudden, this rookie came over and wait for it. Okay. And bang! He hits the last shot. I know we're up by a lot, but I don't want this rookie taking over this game. But that would be the end of the first quarter, and Coach Wood sent me on the bench. But something was unusual about the Cleveland Cavaliers because they weren't playing like themselves. LeBron wasn't playing like himself, and Kyrie wasn't. But look at Kevin Love. Look at that ugly floater. I'm like, what is going on with him? What is going on with these guys? They weren't playing like themselves. I mean, like, this is the playoffs. Aren't they supposed to be playing good? Because LeBron, he only had 6 points, and Kevin Love had the most points. It was either him or Kyrie. But as you see, I'm getting past Kyrie, hitting that layup. Oh, why is there a lot of space? I was about to say. But we come down on a fast break play. He gives it to J.R. Smith. He comes out with the easy floater. So we have 11 points out of 55 from the New York Knicks. And Kevin Love, he was doing this all game, putting Anthony in the post move, hitting that fadeaway. But like I said, it's really hard going against Kyrie because you can't really get past him. So I have to give the ball to my teammates. They find J.R. Smith in the corner. As you can see, the shot clock is going down. Dion Waiters is throwing turnovers. He gets the ball back. He tries to make the shot, but he misses it. So we get the ball back. You see him hitting the crossover moves. I try to give it to Bargnani, and he puts it up. But the only shocking part about it was that Kyrie and Kevin Love were the only ones that were making buckets out there. But again, Kevin Love hits that fadeaway jumper on Anthony again. But as you can see, I'm trying to hit the last shot after the second quarter, but fortunately it does not want to go in. So that would be the end of the second quarter, but we still have a lot of basketball to go through. But here we are starting the third quarter. I call a pick and roll play. I come up with the contested jump shot, but I still make it. But I am surprised because we are really killing the Cavaliers. As you can see, Kevin Love falls for the pump fake. But I have a question for Kyrie. Where are you going? And a dunk on LeBron James. Yeah, where were you going? I completely crossed Kyrie. Yeah, that was ugly. But we pull out the victory and beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 1. But for Game 2, I decided to change my jump shot to number 27 because I like working with my regular jump shot. But Game 2 was a whole nother ball game. But we really weren't hitting our shots, and neither was Carmelo Anthony. We were really struggling in this game. Suddenly LeBron, he started to wake up and help his team win. As you can see, the shot clock is coming down. I can't get past Kyrie, so I decided to pull up for the jumper, but I missed that shot too. But our problem was waiting too long. It's just, we waited to the last second to get a shot, but as you can see, Carmelo hit that floater. But Kevin Love coming with the mid-range jump shot. He misses. I come down court. I'm trying to pass it to my other teammate, but it bounces off of Kyrie. And of course, that's a turnover. And Dion Waiters gets fouled. Tristan Thompson would give it to Kyrie, and he gets the and one. And my grade is going down. But of course, coach had to put me on the bench because I was not doing good. But it really was a struggle because, of course, I had to go against LeBron James. And on this play, you can see that he fouled me really, really hard. But the really frustrating thing was they kept double teaming me, and it wasn't even the fourth quarter. But as you can see, the shot clock is going down, and I can't get past Kyrie. So unfortunately, I had to take a bad shot, which was not good. But some of my teammates were waking up and making plays as Muhammad gets the and one. But the frustrating thing was that Anthony missed the layup, and unfortunately, LeBron comes and dunks. But you see me calling the pick and roll. I'm stepping back to get my separation. I come up and dunk. I'm feeling the coach. Unfortunately, he would put me on the bench again. But that would be the end of the second quarter, 35-42. But after halftime, something just clicked. We couldn't get any stops. The Cleveland Cavaliers just kept making shots. Unfortunately, I was trying to get past Kyrie. I couldn't. He was doing good defense on me. Unfortunately, that was a bad shot. And we just weren't playing good in this possession. Even when the Cavaliers were missing shots, we couldn't even get a rebound. But then coach did a big mistake. He put me on the bench again. And you'll see why he did a big mistake. By the time I come in the game, LeBron gets the ball. He's coming down court. The shot clock is going off. He shoots. I am done. As you can see, I'm calling a pick and roll play. In the fourth quarter, I get the contested layup, but they don't call a foul. It's all tied up. But Kyrie finds an open lane and takes the layup to go. But this is most ridiculous. 2K tries to cheese me. I take a step back, then I'm in a bounds. It's a turnover. 63-67. We cannot let him score another basket. But unfortunately, LeBron puts Carmelo in the post move and he makes the shot. But as you can see, I'm trying to call a pick and roll. I get past Kyrie. I try to shoot a bad shot, but luckily he fouls me. The first free throw is not good. I missed the first free throw. I've got to make the second free throw. I've got to. We cannot afford another miss. But the second free throw will be good. 64-72. The lead keeps going further and further. But we get a turnover. And the Cavaliers get it. LeBron is tracing and he gets the dunk. This is not good. We have to catch up on this play. But in this game, we couldn't stop Kevin Love because he is unstoppable in the post. But I'm telling myself that we cannot lose this game. I don't want to lose this game, so I come up with a strong layup, and we cut the lead. 74-76. I hit the crossover moves on Kyrie. I shoot a perfect release on the play. It's all tied up now. We cannot let them get any buckets. But unfortunately, my teammate gives Dion Waiters too much space and he hits the 3 on the play. So we unfortunately have to call a timeout. No, I'm calling isolation. Just me and Kyrie. But unfortunately, I pass it. No, a turnover. LeBron comes down. Oh no, Kyrie comes up, but we get the ball back. Carmelo gets the rebound. We're coming down the court. He gives it to my teammate. I'm calling for the ball, but they don't want to give it to me. But he finds Carmelo. Carmelo shoots it, and he makes it! But unfortunately, we got a technical because of the coach. The coach was talking stuff. But look at this. Kyrie gets some free throws. You better miss this. No! We've got to get the ball back. We've got to get the ball back right now. We can't let LeBron score. No. Ugh! LeBron just got a clear layup. No, I'm taking this. Isolation. Pick and roll. I'm taking the pick and roll. 15 seconds now. Come on. I got the pick and roll. And, we cannot get it. We lost game 1. Now it's all tied up. Unfortunately, the Cavaliers have won. Guys, I'm sorry for losing, but we're coming back for revenge. My name is Gaming Ace, and I'll see you guys later.